What's up, YouTubers, one and all? Mine's Fit87, and today we're taking a look at the Transformers 2007 Deluxe Class Deep Desert Brawl. This is one of my favorites that I got last year. Where did I put the missile? There's the missile. So, here's the missile, and yes, it does fire. And we're doing these as quick reviews. So, of course, this is Deluxe Class, but these are like the old 2007 Deluxe Class. As such, these are, old figures. They have gimmicks. What I like about this one is just the fact it's just real simple. And this is also the only... Actually, no, this is actually not 2007. This is Revenge of the Fallen. My bad. Revenge of the Fallen. And here's his instructions. I'll show you in a moment. Let me find them. I am totally unprepared for this one, by the way. There it is. Alright, so, of course, as always, we look at the instructions for these toys. Just like so, and just like so. Alright, so, here we go. Brawl. Brawl stands at about, for a Deluxe Class, an old Deluxe Class, I should say. He stands about 5 inches at the head. Focus, please. Focus. I'm on. I wish I had a better stand for this. And then 7.5 with the cannon. Yeah, it's not the greatest. His pulsability is limited. He's got a ball joint ahead. It can look up that far, down that far, look right, left to right. Every ball joint could be a swivel. He's got light piping. He's really loose for a figure, to be honest. I've had this one for over a year now. I think 2 years. Yeah, I think officially I've had this thing for 2 years now. Almost. Just about. These can articulate back and forth. This back turret can swivel around for vehicle mode. This can swivel around and push downwards. He's got gorilla arms, as half of the Decepticons did back then. This can swivel around a little bit, not all the way. This can go in and out. He's got a... Actually, I don't think he does. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have a waist swivel. He doesn't have a waist swivel. Legs can kick forward that far, back that far, out to the side, nothing. But they can go kind of like that, in a way. He has hip swivel, I guess. These have been hinging in and out. They're mainly for transformation. Legs can bend 90 degrees, thankfully. And toe can pivot down, and that's it. There's no tiltage. These also swivels, but that's for transformation. So pulsability is limited, but this is the Deluxe Class from 2007. They weren't really focusing on that. They were focusing more on the fun factor, which is something I do like. Which, of course, transformation is probably one of my favorites, to be honest. So first what I want to do, flip these down, flip these around. And these are probably the hardest, wow. Actually, yeah. So you just take this out, like so, and this releases this entire section right here. And this can flip upwards, and this is the automorph gimmick that they had back then. So that's the automorph, and this just flips down and down like that. This flips like that, and like that, and you flip these in, and then you pretty much just push these down as they were already trying to do in robot mode, and then just clip these together. We're not going to do anything with that right now. So we're going to swivel this around, bring this back, swivel this around, bring these back, bring these up, bring this back, bring this up, like so. And, of course, this is where it is probably the most interesting part of the entire transformation. You're going to swivel these around to where this part of the cannon right here is locked in like this, and also push it up, and then push this into place. And then this part is basically you just fold this in to where this would make sense in a way, like that. Push that in, push it into place. Orient these properly the way you want them to. And then you just simply push this down. You keep these down. And then you push these in. So it's basically kind of like a smaller, non-gimmicky version of the leader class, essentially. And yeah, that's Deep Desert Brawl. This figure's aged quite a bit, unfortunately. He doesn't snap as well as he used to. They just sit there. He does have wheels, so there's that. But anyways, there's Brawl in his vehicle mode. And he does roll. He does swivel at the tank turret. Though you have to, like, fake it a little bit. Like, at the raise and fake it. Then this also spins all the way around. So it's not like the leader class where it's limited by a certain amount of degrees before you end up fucking breaking it. And yeah. And then, of course, it can still fire in tank mode. Just press the button. Just like that. And about 5.5, and then about an extra inch with the turret. So yeah, not at all a bad figure. Highly recommend it. This is an easy review. And this is part of the new reviews that we're doing, so why not? So thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you click notifications so be updated on all updates and videos. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. And as always, Til All Are One.